Hey guys, so this week's video is going to be on how to tuck on your longboard, and I'm going to throw in a couple tips that you can use to improve your tuck. What is the longboard tuck, first of all? The longboard tuck is basically the most aerodynamic position you can be in when standing on a skateboard. How can you get into the tuck? Well, you stand about shoulder width apart, kind of crouch down, place your back knee on your front calf, and bring your chest down as close as you possibly can get it to your front thigh. And that's basically the longboard tuck. Kind of pause the video, go try it out, and come back to this. Right, so you've tried out the longboard tuck. I'm sure it doesn't feel that natural for some. Let's get into what individual parts of your body should be doing. Now, as you get into this, I want you to imagine there's a center line on your longboard, and I'll be referring to this, and it'll kind of make a bit more sense as we go along, right? What should your feet be doing? So your front foot should be at about a 45 degree angle on your longboard. This should give you the best balance between leaning to the right and leaning to the left. Now, I recommend, if you're a beginner, you keep it at a 45 degree angle, and then experiment with increasing that angle to like 60, 70, even 90 degrees, or lessening that angle to find what's most comfortable for you. But starting with it at a 45 degree angle is a good place. Figure what's most comfortable for you. What position should your back foot be in? So your back foot should be in line with your front toes. Now, remembering the center line, right? This should give you the best balance possible over the center line of your longboard. Now, you've probably seen some experienced riders who don't follow this recommendation, but that's because they're more experienced, they've experimented a bit, and they found that, having their feet in different positions is more comfortable for them, or might be more aerodynamic, whatever. But if you're a beginner, this position that I've recommended is the most beginner friendly, most stable, stuff like that. Where should your back knee be on your front calf? Now, your back knee should be in a position on your front calf that's comfortable for you. Now, that can be high up on your calf or really low down. So just pick something that's comfortable, and then we'll go from there. How close should your chest be to your thigh? Now, for this, I recommend it to be as close to your thigh, your chest to be as close to your thigh as you're comfortable having it, right? But also, it should be at a position where you can still see out of your tuck, where you can comfortably see straight ahead. So try have a balance between those two things. Right, so that's basically how to tuck. Go practice these things that I've suggested, and then come back again to this video and look at this next section. Now, this next section is on tips that you can use to improve your tuck, or troubleshooting one or two things, or one or two issues you might have with your tuck. So first things first, you don't feel stable when you're in the tuck. Now, this could be because of three reasons. First is you have too much weight on your back foot. Now, if you have too much weight on your back foot, this could put more input into your back truck, which might give you wobbles when you're going faster, or might cause the back truck to twitch more. So lean more on your front foot, increase the amount of pressure you have on it, and that should de-weight your back foot a little bit more. You can also kind of bring your back foot a bit more forward, and that should also reduce the amount of weight you have on the back. Alright. Number two, your equipment might not be that good. Your trucks might be not good for going fast. They might have old bushings, old pivots, stuff like that. Your longboard wheelbase might be too short, so that again could give you more instability at speed. So this isn't a video talking about how to improve your equipment, but I do have a video for that, and you can go check that out. Number three, your toes may not be in line with each other. As I said earlier, this gives you the best balancing possible, so try have your toes in line and see how that affects your overall balance when you're going fast. I'm sure, I'm positive that if they were not in line and they're in line now, that you see an improvement in your balance. So the next thing is that you can't bring your chest down to your front thigh. Now, a quick solution for this would be to take your back knee and bring it a lot lower on your front leg, and this should close up that gap. Another more long-term solution would be to do some stretches, do some stretching, loosen up your hips and the area around your thighs, and that should give you enough flexibility to bring your chest down to your thigh. Last thing could be that you're just simply not comfortable in the tuck. Now, you might be pushing your body too hard and forcing it to bend in a way that's very unnatural for you. I would recommend just kind of loosening up and, experimenting a bit, lifting your knee up or bringing it further down, or lifting your head up and your chest, and just trying to see what's more comfortable. I'm sure there's a couple other things that I've missed, but if you want to learn more or if you need to know more stuff, then just comment below and I'll answer anything. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Thank you to my patrons, Jed, Superbad Juju, and Mogi for supporting the channel and stuff. And yeah, if you wanna see more videos like this, then please become a patron, and for the less than whatever you can support me. So yeah, man, take care. See you guys